So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands. Fabinho has given away a free kick. And it's Wanyama. Leicester are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important.
And it's a time when the squad is called upon to help keep everything ticking over. That's why we see the bigger squads these days for weeks like this.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Ray. Leicester have been scoring with pleasing consistency. Goals in each of the last 5 games. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. Matip. Leicester clung on for the 3 points in their last game. Positive results though, build momentum. Henderson, and here's Mane. He's had a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Oh, smart save. Henderson gets on the end of it.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Jordan Henderson. Across the field it goes. Out of play for a goal kick. Wanyama has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Firmino shoots! Inevitable. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And the through ball is intercepted. Now it's Mane. Gets wrestled off the ball. Tielemans. Sönchu. Perez. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Jordan Henderson. And here's Roberto Firmino. And he's away. And Firmino!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Sönchu. Wanyama. Sönchu. And it's Chilwell. Gray. Perez. Tielemans. Great challenge, time to perfection. Big chance! Keeper's got good distance on that. Perez. Over to the left. And he's there to hoof it away. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Vardy. Maddison. Gray. Shapes to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Gray certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Alexander-Arnold. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And the ball is out of play. Jordan Henderson. Matip tries to get it forward quickly. Lallana hoists it forward. Firmino! Good stop. Wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class rage.
Tries to dink it in. That is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Leicester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. He's left his man. Firmino unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Alexander-Arnold. He's in! Fabinho positions himself well and cuts it out. Liverpool really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Ndidi. And it's Perez. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Alisson gets it upfield. Lallana. He's spotted the run and he's gone for it! No mistake! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool get themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Firmino shot at goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Firmino really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Lallana. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And Ndidi tries running with the ball at his feet. And here's Perez.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And Vardy! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lallana. And it's played forward. Lallana. Lallana plays it forward. Soyuncu goes looking. And it's Perez. Gray. It's anyone's ball. And he heaves it forward. Ndidi. Tielemans. No, he's come up against a brick wall there. Now the counter. Salah. Soyuncu with the slide tackle there. Tielemans. Look at the defender bombing forward. That'll be a throw-in.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Defending of the desperate variety. Gray. Played down the flank. And Ndidi crosses it in. And he's there to clear it. And it's Salah. Mane! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Ndidi. Maddison. Now it's Mane. Maddison. Keita gets it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Wanyama. Maddison. That's gone a long way up and away. And it's been taken straight back. Ndidi. Tielemans. Gray. Plays it back. Chip through. Tielemans. Ndidi. Lobs it in gently. And the referee brings it to a close. It has ended in disappointment, defeat, and back to the drawing board. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Leicester could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score.
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. It is a venue, this, which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Millwall know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Ricardo Pereira. Tielemans. And it's been taken straight back. Pings it out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Maddison. Slimani. Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. A real chance to break.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Perez. Now it's Perez. And it's Chilwell. Going through. And he's cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tries to locate someone up front. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Johnny Evans. Tielemans. Leicester still without an attempt on target. Perez. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And here's Slimani. And here's Perez. What a ball this has turned out to be. And he heaves it forward. Breaks on here. Now it's Slimani. Shot a goal! And the finish! Yes, it's there! Gray was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Wanyama. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Tielemans. Wanyama. Sönchu. Wanyama. Gray. And here's Slimani. Maddison. Maddison gets it out to the wing. Nicely controlled. Leicester are looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. And now they can launch a counter. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Perez. Goes for goal! Oh, kick and win style. And they're at it again in He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Wanyama. Ricardo Pereira. Is there any support? He might not need it. Chance to break. Ricardo Pereira. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Leicester ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. That gets things going for the second half. Well, the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Adrian Silva. And it's Chilwell. He's left his man. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And they've been caught out here. Adrian Silva. Oh, what? Has a pop! Adrian Silva. And now the breakaway. Hoists it high. Millwall have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Silva has been caught there, it's a foul. Has he found his man? He's made sure that that won't get through. Johnny Evans. A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Tielemans plays it forward. That's great strength on the ball. Tielemans. Chilwell. Adrian Silva. Tielemans. Slimani. Adrian Silva. That's a promising ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Danger averted for now. Goalkeeper's ball. Forward it goes. Well, they can break here. And it's Slimani. Tielemans. Gets it upfield. Time and again they are repelled. Referee's given a throw. It's going to be a double change then. Now the cross. Well read, he sorted that out. He's through. Now it's Slimani. He's through, it's what? And Slimani! Good save, keeper read that well.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was...
Oh, real danger here. Slimani. Can he find a finish now? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Adrian Silva. Oh, it's opened up nicely. Big chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Into the box. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Millwall got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Not much subtlety. He's launched himself there. And it's played forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Silva goes looking. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Leicester can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the...
Has a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Ricardo Pereira. Adrian Silva. And it's Chilwell. Oh, really good feet from him. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's played forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, and the result...
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific, the players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Madison! It's their first effort on goal. Wilshere. Forward it goes. Wanyama goes looking. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Well, that's where he wants it. West Ham disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pinged forward. Madison. And that should be the keepers. West Ham were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. And here's Felipe Anderson. He gets past his man. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Lanzini. He's gone for it! He's delivered all right! I've given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Perez, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact. Little doubt, that is a foul. Madison. Look at the defender bombing forward. That is terrific skill. Madison. Hoists it forward. Soyuncu positions himself well and cuts it out. Wilshere. Across the field it goes. And it's Felipe Anderson. Just brushed off the ball there. Looking to break out here. A heavy challenge. Let's put a stop to that. Felipe Anderson. Good take. Lanzini! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Tielemans battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Felipe Anderson. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tielemans. And it's Vardy. Ndidi. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Lanzini gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Johnny Evans does well there. Alert. Perez. Looks to bypass the midfield. Gray tries to stroke it through. Vardy with a shot! And he gobbles up the chance! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Fabianski did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Madison! Perez gets it back. And the first half is done. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Perez drives it forward. Vardy spreads it towards the left. And it's Perez. Tielemans. Ndidi. Madison. Plays it back. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Ndidi. Tielemans. Wanyama. Perez. Wanyama. Tielemans. Wanyama. Perez is being picked on here.
Well, closing him down first, Peter, is a very necessary step in preventing them from building attacks.
Wanyama. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Perez. And it's Chilwell. Wanyama. Tielemans. Perez. Sönchu. Wanyama. Perez. Fredericks gets good distance on it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Perez. Tielemans. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Madison. A real chance and a real let-off.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Fredericks. It's a brilliant interception. It's Perez! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Perez certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Gray gets it back. Tielemans. Madison. Chilwell. Now it's Perez. Perez cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Diop can hoist it clear. Fredericks, and it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Looking to win it with time against them. And it's Chilwell. Perez.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still...
Big chance! Must be! Real chance! No mistake! And they're back in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward.
Hits one! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Leicester are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Gray finds himself offside. Fabianski sends that a long way. Gets into some space. Has a hit! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
He's had a shot! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
West Ham, what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
And that's it. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. Let me just summarise what we've seen today, then, Jim.
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, a quick look at the opposition, and results really have not been good for them at all just recently. They haven't won at all in the last three.
No, there's no hiding place, Peter. This is becoming a little too serious, and with the usual sound bites being bandied about, they're beginning to run out of excuses for me. The atmosphere amongst the supporters has turned to one of strain, and I just hope the players can cure that before the pressure becomes unbearable, I suppose.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that's been levered clear. Barnes. And here's Gray. Sheffield were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Has he picked him out? So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Sheffield have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Gray. Gray! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Travers can claim that. Jagielka. Hoists it forward. Johnny Evans does well to read it and intercepts. He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Barnes finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. And it's Perez. Tries to dink it in. That's a corner kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Jagielka drives it forward. And here's Vardy. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's got away. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Mousset. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Gray. Vardy. It's got through and... Looks to thread it through. Has a pop! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Back to the keeper and try something new. Keeper sends it forward. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And that has been cleared. And the whistle goes for half-time. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Leicester playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And it's Jagielka. Leicester are looking to get back to winning ways following on from that marginal defeat. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And here's Gray. And here's Perez. Barnes. Lobs it in gently. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Travers gets it upfield.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Gray. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Gray. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Got a shot away! Maddison. Dinks one in. Fence has got rid of that.
Maddison really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Leicester have it back and they can go again. Oh, he's in! He's had a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Nil-nil the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. And now they can launch a counter. Lovely bit of skill there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Knocks it away. Chowdhury. Over to the left. Maddison. Out to the left it goes. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball through needs to be good here. He's left his man. Barnes. Maddison. This is promising.
Leicester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Chilwell. Slimani shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Tries to get it clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Forward it goes.
Leicester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, it is over the line. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Slimani. Gets it back. Maddison. It's got through to him.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Gray hits that long. Slimani has a hit! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Chowdhury. And there goes the final whistle. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be... It's Deulofeu! Oh, that is rather wayward. Kabasele. Capoue. Watford were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Tielemans. Perez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cathcart. Capoue. And it's played forward. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And it's Pereira. Jose Holebas. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Pereira. Doucouré. Deulofeu! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Chilwell. Leicester still to register a shot on target. Fuchs. Ricardo Pereira. Holebas positions himself well and cuts it out. Cathcart. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Jose Holebas. Chalobah. And it's Doucouré. Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Kabasele. Dawson hoists it forward. Doucouré. Now it's there. Has a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
What a fail. Really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Towering header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Capoue. And it's Doucouré. Doucouré. Capoue. That intervention was very necessary. Wanyama. Chilwell.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Chilwell. And here's Vardy.
Vardy really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Capu. Gets away from his opponent. De La Feu. Pereira. Cathcart. Jose Holebas. And it's Gray. And here's Vardy. Perez. Oh, he's broken through. Capu get. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks, have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Leicester pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, the ball's come loose. Great leap! And another time! It's a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
A 1-0 lead is down. Up to meet it! Good delivery. No joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Capu with a definite foul there. Forward it goes. Tielemans. Good clearance and very necessary. Watford have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
That's a pop! Oh, he's really drilled it. Wanyama. Now it's Perez.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Tielemans. And it's Vardy. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Gray. Going for goal! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Wanyama. Sönchu. Your impression so far, Jim?
Leicester have not got very long if they hope to rescue this. They're being urged forward by great home support, but they need something to go their way pretty soon, Peter.
Tielemans. Ricardo Pereira. Wanyama. Tielemans. Wanyama. Gray. Half an hour gone in the second half. Ricardo Pereira. Pereira proves too strong there. Dinks one in. Header! So close to drawing level.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Tielemans plays it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Across the field it goes. Hughes. And it's Gray. Just brushed off the ball there. Tielemans is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, closing him down first, Peter, is a very necessary step in preventing them from building attacks.
He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! They have stolen level at the last! So all square with almost no time remaining. Cabasele. Cathcart. Jose Holebas. Holebas with the crossfield ball. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Perez. De La Feu.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And that is that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining... So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shot, that's surely a foul, free kick. And here's Silva, Sané, played in by Sané. Mahrez gets flagged offside. Tielemans. And Didi clips one through. Tries to get it clear. He's got away. David Silva battles to win it back. Tielemans. And here's Slimani. Laporte can hoist it clear. Manchester are on a great run, 5 wins in a row. Danger averted for now. That could spell trouble. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Manchester are the most prolific team in the league this... Mahrez! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Manchester just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Manchester were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality and he really goes for it.
Laporte with the clearance. And it's Perez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. David Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Gundogan hits that long. Hoists it high. And through to the goalkeeper. João Cancelo. Rodri gets it out to the wing. And has put a stop to that. Chilwell. Lobs it in gently. Maddison.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
João Cancelo. And he's going long. And help's available out wide. Maddison. Leicester still without an attempt on target. Rodri had a hand in that goal which gave his side the lead in their last match. Silva. Perez. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Done very well to intervene. Dinks one in. Butland struck first time. No, not quite.
Leicester really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Slimani. Gundogan plays it forward. Maddison. Was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Ball is over the line. Perez, and the weighted pass. Fernandinho with the clearance. Deftly done. Laporte can get it clear. And it's Perez. Perez tries lifting it over. Mendy tries to clear. Perez. Fernandinho attempts a clearance. David Silva has got himself a free kick. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Perez. Gray. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And it's Perez. Maddison gets the better of his man. Gets wrestled off the ball. Leicester get it back again. Mahrez. Gundogan hoists it forward. Johnny Evans. Sönchu. That'll be a throw. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Leicester can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Butland gets it upfield. Manchester keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Gundogan drives it forward. Sané. Silva. And here's Sané. Up to meet it! In it goes! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
Manchester are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Manchester take the lead, 1-0.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Sané. Heads it! In it goes! And this is getting better and better.
Manchester are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Perez. Tries to dink it in. Fernandinho. Gundogan. There will be a throw-in. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Rodri. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Slimani. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Leicester looking here to cut their deficit. It's Maddison! That was travelling. Maddison. David Silva was not to be moved. Laporte. Lucas Ocampos. Laporte. Fernandinho. Gray. What a throw in. Nicely controlled. Perez. Slimani. And it's Aguero. Perez. Away from immediate danger. Lobs it in gently. And the ball is out of play. More than happy to take the muscular approach. A searching ball out wide. And that's found its target. Keeper's ball. Johnny Evans. Tielemans. Wanyama. Chilwell. Laporte. Gundogan. David Silva with a long pass. He's got options out wide. Gets up to head it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Tielemans. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Gundogan positions himself well and cuts it out. Fernandinho. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Sönchu. Chilwell. Looks to clip it. Header! And that's got him off to a flyer. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Leicester take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Arsenal were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Tielemans. And it's Perez. Back into the middle. Granit Xhaka. Guendouzi tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Leicester get it back again. And it's Chilwell. And the weighted pass. And they've been given a corner. There's the shot!
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Hits one! And the ball and the follow-up! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Lookman can strike him with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
Guendouzi gets it back. And here's Aubameyang.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, good take in a good area. Maddison provides an outlet. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. He spotted the run and played him through. Hector Bellerin tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Perez, Maddison, Gray, and he's straight offside. And it's Aubameyang. Guendouzi. Ozil has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Aubameyang hits it! Just brushed off the ball there. Mesut Ozil. Lookman. A real chance to break. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Guendouzi. Hector Bellerin crosses it in. That intervention was very necessary. Gray is the most accurate finisher in the side. Gets the better of his man. Another chance from a corner. Leno will lay claim to that. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hector Bellerin. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Mesut Ozil. And it's Kolasinac. And Didi battles to win it back. Gray tries to stroke it through. And he's away. Gray, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hector Bellerin. Leicester scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Maddison gives chase. Gray goes up and over. Luis gets it away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leicester come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And it's Hector Bellerin. Arsenal are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about... Has a pop! This could fall anywhere! Ozil plays it out to the wing. Lookman! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And Didi. Gray. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gray was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's got through. And it's Ozil. It's a brilliant interception. Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Kolasinac. Guendouzi. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now the cross.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Leicester are looking to stay solid through the core of the second half. They have been vulnerable lately. Hector Bellerin proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Forward it goes. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Maddison is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and having played his part in the goal, a tightening up was inevitable.
Johnny Evans. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Tielemans. Wanyama. Chambers is there to heave it away. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
David Luiz. It's all Still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Looking for space out wide. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So here comes a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
He just whacks it away.
Arsenal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Leno sends that a long way. And that's a throw. Arsenal making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Has a hit! They've played it short. Tierney pumps it into the area. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Xhaka plays it forward. Hit long and direct. He's got options out wide. It's a loose ball.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And the shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shapes to shoot! And he nearly went all the way.
Tierney cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Ndidi. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Leicester just have to run down the clock. Ndidi. Wanyama. It's come loose. So that's it. It is all over. Leicester hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but...
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific, the players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, I thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be here. However, there's no need for them to get...
And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And the shot! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Slimani goes for goal!
Leicester have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Lofted into the middle. And that should be the keepers. Leicester were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Gray. Lovely feet. Perez. Here it is, now short, has a hit! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Trying to get there. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. Shoots! And it's Vardy. Oh, good interception. Slimani knocks it away, and it's been taken straight back. Plays it out to the flank, and now they can launch a counter. Plays it out to the wing. Well, that's where he wants it. He's got options out wide. Gets into some space. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. A heavy challenge. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Perez looks to dink one in. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Well, they can break here. It's found its way to him. Ndidi, out to the left it goes. He gets past his man. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Keeper sends it forward. Perez. He's through the middle. And now the breakaway. Over to the left. Goes for the cross. Keeper's ball. Oh, shooting chance! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
Leicester head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Through to the goalkeeper. Johnny Evans. Leicester picked up all 3 points from their previous game. The win, however narrow, really important. And it's Chilwell. Now the counter. Ndidi. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Chilwell. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Going through. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Played out to the right. Beautifully done. Hit into the middle. And the finish! Johnny Evans. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And here's Gray. Now, can he capitalise? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Gray. Perez shoots! This could fall anywhere! Hoists it forward. Tries to switch the play. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Time for a change in personnel. Fence has got rid of that. And that's put paid to a promising move. With a delicate ball. Looks to thread it through. Played into the header! And oh! Leicester have a free kick. Chowdhury. Out to the right. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Still nothing in it. Who could... Had a shot! And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Rapidly approaching the end. Now it's Vardy. Gets wrestled off the ball. And the counter is on. Now it's Slimani. And Slimani! Yes, he's done it! And that might well be that! Slimani was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk. As cunning as it comes.
Leicester take what looks to be a decisive lead.
I think it's just about seeing the rest of the game out now because the crowd have gone into party mode already.
Leicester need to hold on for a few more moments.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Tielemans gets it back. Not offside that time. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Chip through. And that has been cleared. Tries to dink it in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And that's it. Leicester hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to...
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks...
Barnes!
Oh, that was no routine save.
Barnes really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Leicester have this frantic spell of games. Fixture congestion always brings with it issues around fatigue and injury.
Yeah, and the manager has got to look towards squad rotation now. A bigger part of his job is to keep a freshness and energy about the team.
Wanyama. Leicester were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Fuchs. Now it's Perez. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Sessegnon goes looking. Perez gets it back. And it's Mitrovic. Leicester clung on for the 3 points in their last game. Positive results, though, build momentum. Mitrovic. Seri. Shapes to shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Seri. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And here's... And Mitrovic! Perez. Now it's Slimani. Ricardo Pereira finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Mitrovic. And it's Gray. Sambo Anguissa. Mitrovic. Now it's Mitrovic. Perez. Wanyama. Tielemans. Ricardo Pereira. And it's Slimani. Is there any support? He might not live. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. Oh, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Slimani goes for goal. He's doing it all right. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Leicester take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Just brushed off the ball there. Barnes gets it back. Ricardo Pereira. Slimani looking to get on the end of this. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Perez. Wanyama. And that's sprayed out wide. Fuchs. Gray. Gray beats the offside trap. Turns and goes back. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, good interception. Back to the keeper and go again. Sönchu. Wanyama. Perez. Fuchs. Gray. Barnes. We hit half-time, so there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leicester, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Leicester carrying a one-goal lead. Now it's Slimani, going through. Barnes has a goal! Oh, taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Leicester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Leicester got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Gets into a dangerous position. Perez. Fulham, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Barnes hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Sessegnon plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sessegnon. And that's another throw. In comes, goes for goal! Effort. He reacted well.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Seri. Kearney was in the 11 for the last game. Tries to get it forward quickly. Johnny Evans, Ricardo Pereira, Tielemans, who does have an assist to his name. Kearney did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Has he picked him out? Mitrovic! Gray. And it's Perez. Seri. Fulham are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Wanyama did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Perez. Tielemans. Slimani plays it out to the flank. Beautifully done. Has a pop! And it's there! And they are cruising away. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to kick him out.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Leicester are making a change now. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Brian. Dinks one in. That is terrific skill. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Slimani. Barnes, looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert, whatever.
Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Here it comes. That's great strength on the ball. Sessegnon. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's gone for it! No mistake! That was a given. It always was.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Sambo Anguissa. Sambo Anguissa drives it forward. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Sambo Anguissa. Looking for space out wide. That's a brilliant interception. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Fuchs. Slimani. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Leicester are irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Leicester simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.